Okay, we'll just leave
Okay,
it
well,
like
anyway.
that.
Oh!
Oh my god. I'm tired of Grandma.
That's too damn bad. Nobody's having a better time than him.
We look the same. I didn't even notice.
Ouch. Lay down. Flip it over. Lift it up.
We didn't have heart rate, we had an internal breakthrough.
Yeah.
Breakthrough, so like that.
She puts herself in so much crap so that we don't see.
It's a gray city, you gotta say with this in here. Gray, 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 gray.
It's a perfectly secure, safe spot that I'll never remember.
What do we say, ladies? How hard can it be? Boys do it. On today's episode, we've done so much, but it still looks the same. Notice that? It doesn't.
Good morning. Every part of me hurts. Morning. We're doing something fun. AJ saw this grass at Walmart. And this is, we're gonna have our other rug from our balcony. We're bringing it over here, but we still have another little section that we can do. And so we're gonna make this. Weasley and Myrtle would just love, I mean, Luna will love it too. I'm hoping she doesn't try to. Oh, it's sweat out here.
Hello? You want this way or turn it? Oh my god, so fun. Cute.
Very fun. Look at this, Toons.
Look at it.
Look at this, Toons.
It's grass.
What do you think? Oh. She's like, wait, what?
Wait, what if she starts?
I don't think she will. That's not real grass, right? You know that? She knows. Woo! We think we are down to our last, well, I know we're down to our last, I won't say couple, I'll say few trips. Oh, let me work on that posture. Sorry, you can tell that.
Well,
that's an indicator of how we feel.
We have at least 2 more.
Things we didn't think about. The cat window seats. Don't know where those are gonna go. This is my view of Weasley, by the way, right now. This is my mattress. Yeah, I don't know what that stain is. Listen. It's fun. All right, I'm going back over to get the last of it ready to be shoved out the door. We do need to unload this. Weasley really does think that we had built his own personal jungle gym. He hadn't had any issue adjusting. Myrtle's still in the closet. Congratulations, Mug. Rug, you made the move. Okay, feedback. The rug tape. Rug grip. Like there's like gripper pads. There's like gripper pads that work so much better. But rug tape is not the move.
It really got her this morning.
Oh, I was livid. Oh, I know. Well, I had to have it.
No, this is the strip. It pulled the threads from the other side. And so now it's gonna look like that.
Oh, I can like. Does it need to come more that way, you think? I just don't know where anything's gonna be. Here's the thing.
Okay, well let's stop and think about it just for a second. Dresser, bed. Where's your vanity gonna go?
She can probably go right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to avoid a crash out. I think it needs to come this way, so let's do that.
Let's do that.
1, 2.
I think if anything, it just needs to be in line with the door.
Okay. So then let's lift this up.
What's in there? Nice.
Hey. Okay. Perfect. It's fine, right?
Yeah.
Why did it do that?
Look,
It needs to be like pulled out even more.
the thread's pulled on this
Yeah,
side.
look at this, you guys. You okay?
What you gonna do?
You're not gonna do it. You would.
For somebody who wanted out that door so bad. For somebody who wanted out this door so bad. Oh, Jennica, get inside.
Here we go.
Come on, Jess. Go inside. We need to bring in the big guns. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to. We need to bring in the big guns. That's how it's done. She said, will you push me?
I'm tired. This is terrible.
That's too damn bad. The Last Supper.
One last meal.
Look at this place. Weasley came home to this house. At least we know he's fine with him. What was your favorite thing that we did? Either decor-wise or night-wise or...
I just saw breakfast on here.
So cozy.
Really liked our dinner finale party.
Very fun. Least favorite party?
My
Think about that. I love that we got the interchangeable prints in this house. Like we really nailed down. We never had that really before. So design-wise, I love that, and then I love what we painted. Like it just wouldn't have been home, especially now that it's been painted back. What do you think your happiest day was here? Get Weasley? Or get your car?
No.
And then what do you think was the most heartbroken? That corner and that corner?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the corner AJ came around when I was sitting right there, and when she came around that corner, we made eye contact, and I knew she had been dumped from prom. Like you didn't even have to say it. And she just shook her head, and I sprinted over there, and we just sat right there, we just stood up there and
In
hugged.
that moment, because I had told the vlog, I had told so many people in my life, and I had worked with Glamour to like get the dress as a sponsorship. I just felt so defeated and like embarrassed in that moment that like nothing else mattered.
Because you thought that this was the one time he couldn't do that. And it's still, and you, like,
so
you
close,
knew,
like,
you knew, like, it's almost like you knew better than to, you were just as mad at yourself.
No, I'm pretty mad at him. I'm mad at a lot of people.
Or you should be. You learned to stand 10 toes down. All 10 toes there, none missing. Yeah. Yeah, but I had a lot more heartbreak here than I was anticipating. You know, just like learning and...
You didn't have heartbreak, you had an internal breakthrough.
Yeah, breakthroughs. I like that. I turned 30.
You turned 30, I turned 18.
You turned 18.
We've been talking about that day forever.
We just really, truly like felt complete here. This was the first house that we got to be like 100% do our thing for the first time ever. I mean, I don't know that I would have discovered walking like I did if we wouldn't have lived in like a place with sidewalk. This is the first place that we've lived where Christmases are good. I like when we do our Halloween decor. I know, but that's not like a day, but I loved when you were walking from school. I loved that.
I hated that.
You tried to talk me out of leaving Florence when we had that place empty. You looked around and said, wait, we don't have to go. You did. I have a picture of you going like this, and then the next one is you just stopped it. And I felt like shit because I was like, wait, am I forcing this on her? Just move on her? Because you were dead. I was like, I want to stay here. And I was like, wait, everything's gone.
My first 10 toes in here, my last 10 toes out here are two completely different people.
Two completely different people. In such different ways though too. Like in my, I always wondered what you'd be doing next when we left here. That's what I told Bob's sister. I was like, if at 18, you could have told me that if you moved to Franklin, Tennessee, you could be a store manager of a drugstore. Like I would have shit myself.
My favorite day, if I didn't really think about it, was when it was prom Saturday. I woke up really early. It was like before it was even bright outside. I listened to my music, I had my coffee, I got ready. I remember I had something like I was really excited about to get to work early. I got there. It was the day I sold the most dresses. Went straight to role model, got McDonald's and came home. It's really perfect for me. You can put stuff on that to roll it. The
Oh yeah. It just is so, maybe just boxes and stuff. Yeah. So that's in the fridge.
We're on our last load of the night. Got a few more things, and then I think we'll just have a few stragglers in the morning. This is storage, throw away. Gonna do one more sweep of that. Gonna dust a little bit more, and then those two in the morning. I also had to change because I did laugh so hard I peed myself. We got a little bit delirious for a second. And every device is dead besides my phones. Okay, bye. This is the state of everything right now. I did. I wonder if I've still got makeup on me. I did. My hair's still wet. I started out with Annica in Annica's room, but I like to toss and turn in the mornings, so I came out here so I could do that in peace. How you feeling, Mercy? Oh, that's not steady. That's not gonna be good, girl.
So just, why don't we pull it out, lay it down, flip it over, lift it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. It's so heavy up inside. Oh my god, we should have worn a face mask.
How do I do this without getting my fingers smashed?
I'll grab I'll like weigh it.
Okay.
Just went to set the camera down. And I was like, oh, it'd be so fun if we were like, hi, I'm Jennica, hi, I'm Annica, and I like put different, welcome back to our channel. All the times that we set it in here. Mm-hmm.
She puts her sunglasses on when she cries so that we don't see.
Yesterday was supposed to be my cry day.
That happened.
We just had the entire chapter of this chapter filmed. Like we have all of this. Y'all know how much nostalgia means to me. So to be standing here empty again and like knowing what we went through. Look at my hair. Look at my face. It's so empty. It is so empty. We had so much stuff.
Oh my god, an unbelievable amount of stuff. Unbelievable.
Whoa. Oh my god. How crazy is this? No media center, no couch.
We need to go on TikTok.
Oh my god, we have to, yeah. We gotta get the tripod.
Where's your phone?
Well,
They go room. What are you even saying? Don't look at me.
it's just I really am like seeing, like just singing slash, you know? I could throw up. I could just. Okay, well, this has been my favorite chapter yet. But I know that I know that it's just gonna keep getting better because we really like.
That's the goal in life, is to say that every time you move.
Yeah, truly. And I feel like we didn't have a clue what our next step was gonna be when we moved in here. And you know, we have had life happen, but it's always been us and y'all. And we love you so very much. We truly, y'all know that our life got better in every aspect once we started picking up the camera and sharing and found our community and found our people. I knew that there was other people out there like us. So thank you so much for watching. So sad.
Goodbye, my giant window.
So sad.
Wait, are they able to see out?
Guys, this is my giant window.
This is the giant window, and we used to not have that building there. That's
And
that construction that y'all heard for years. That with all this is new.
This, I used to be able to see over the interstate in it. It's huge. But
Whoa.
toodles.
So crazy. Okay, let's go see how naked it is.
Pretty naked.
You can see Mercy's favorite spot. It's a little bit darker. And this is after about 7 times of vacuuming. You want to see my view? This is my big old window. Oh, there's a fly caught. No, we'll let you free. No, wrong way, wrong way. No.
She's always saving the flies.
I'm trying to let you out, but you're not. Oh, sorry, guy. You're gonna freak out and fly this way. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
She has the screen popped up because she doesn't so freaking well.
He can do it. I know he can.
Okay, we'll just leave
Okay,
it
well,
like that.
anyway. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So we'll just see. Okay, come on.
What are you gonna do about the other one?
I'm gonna grab it. Naked! Naked bathroom. It's kind of, listen, we've had dust and stuff flying the last few days. This is, okay. Great shoe choice, huh?
Such a good shoe choice.
What are you laughing at? Can you get that? They didn't paint this top layer.
I know, we said that last time.
Alright, let's go.
Crap. For the last time. Of course it was the first time I got the key.
Yeah. Moving day 3. We had this genius idea for this. We have so much, if you watched the last vlog, we have our own container store, pretty much, from everything. This is the community container store. This was in, where even was this?
I think it was not being used.
It was in my closet, but it was facing a way that I couldn't pull the thing out.
We had 2.
And they just weren't getting out. It's such a good, like, container storage item, but, like, we just weren't maximizing it, and this fits perfect. We're gonna do chips, so that the chips are light and nice and won't have any problem rolling out, but then we'll be able to see, like, each bag. And then we still have room on top.
I want this to stay here.
I like that there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we had,
The long
skinny thing. Where did
We
that
don't
go?
necessarily, like, we can make it, well, it kind of was a good size.
Yeah. I feel like we have more pantry.
These oats.
Oh, maybe in there.
It just started pouring out of, like, summer storm pouring out of nowhere.
Oh, thank
We
God.
are done, like, we just finished.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
So cups are gonna go over here.
This is from our girl Tote John, at Tote John. We love.
What an interesting size cabinet.
Oh, what an interesting size cabinet. That's cups.
That's cups. We have that thing.
Yeah, but that's like long Stanleys, and then we can just do like
Glasses right there.
yeah, your coffee mugs.
Yeah.
I can lower so that there's like 2 lower ones, or like even 3 lower ones, and then
Maybe the Stanley.
and maybe we could even do some of the like. Well, we can do that over there. Do we need to make these all lower? Because this just did make such. Maybe we just do like lid, or if there's extra lids and stuff. That still is 8.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. Whoa, she's looking like a kitchen, not a storage unit. Gorge. We're at the point where we've made quite a dent in the kitchen. Don't look at how many cups. We know, okay, the cups were dispersed. For now, we need to get the boxes in a better place because they're just taking up a lot of space.
You do this one next so that you can. I can put them right there.
That definitely is. So we're just gonna have to make, I mean, we can't be much higher. We're fucking moving. And we're gonna be living here. So like, we'll get a, like, we're moving cardboard boxes.
612. Is it really?
Nice.
Okay. We really didn't want to get a lot of stuff for this move, but I did take a peek sees at Urban Outfitters. And I had a 20% off code off the whole website, and I said, you know what? It's going to expire if I don't use it. Might as well. You were saying?
Their home stuff is always on sale, and it's such good stuff.
Yeah, it's great.
We
haven't unboxed anything because we've just gotten stuff delivered over the last couple weeks.
And some things
put it
we
in the bag.
needed to organize, like to store things, so we had to open it to see what it was.
Now's that time.
And now we're here.
How gorgeous is she? Where are you, bed? Oh,
She's sitting on my reading chair.
Oh, even better. This is from Urban.
Cute.
Very cute. Think I put it?
No.
This is what I'm excited about.
What we were saying is if you can time your move and delivering of packages at the same time.
Because these boxes just went in another box and then all came over here together. Packaged.
So cute.
Oh, look at this little. This is another Urban bag. Okay, I didn't need, but I wanted. It was a want. This is a mic that I needed. Perfect. Yay. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, this must have been a mom purchase.
Oh yeah, that was for you. If you want it. If not, we need to return it.
Oh,
but
yes,
if
yes,
you do
yes.
end
I
up
do know what
needing
it is. I do think it'll be cute behind my bathroom door.
Right?
Like,
Because you've got enough hooks on the
I
wall.
have so much knickknacks.
Yeah, and just like hair, like scrunchies and hair clips and
Yeah.
stuff. I just saw it and I was like, this just
Or
seems
even
really.
hanging in my closet in that space. So that when I'm
Just
filming
hangers,
too.
yeah.
this
Oh
shows.
yeah, against the wall.
Yeah,
Very
and
cute
then stuff in
too.
there.
So it's gonna be a cute.
So
Okay.
cute.
So we do like this. It's also from Urban.
It has like
This
there's
is a
some
bag.
things that have like drinking things on it. I'm like I don't, but like it's so
It's
cute.
fine, yeah.
Like
but-
give it your best shot. The shot. But it's cute still.
Annica went to Brooklyn Flea with in her. This is your
Yeah.
battery.
Thank you.
So-
I'm really excited about this actually. So we went to the Brooklyn Flea Market when I was in New York, and they had a whole table of digital cameras, and they had the price at the bottom, and some of them said free. Seriously, it's free. And I was like, there has to be a catch.
Yeah, she was
All
like,
the
surely
other
not.
ones, I know cameras too much to know. All the other ones came with SD cards and batteries. It didn't come with a battery or an SD card, so you had to like outsource that. So I was like, you know
But
what?
that was very. What? How much was that battery?
$13.
So now you got basically a $13 camera.
So yeah, I'm
We'll
really
see
excited
if
about
how good it is. But yeah, she was FaceTiming me at the Brooklyn Flea, and I was very excited to see you there. This is for my hats or my purses. I think maybe actually my purses.
These are for your purses. I got the white ones, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yes, yeah, they should still be here somewhere. But I thought that I have more closet space this time, and I was like, I need stuff to be like more vertical storage versus horizontal. Curtain rod, nice. Oh, you know what this is? A Capri, it says Capri Breeze from Hotel Fragrance. Oh, Capri Breeza. It's just a fragrance. I put these dots in our air filters. There's these little felt things that go in there, and you can put scents in them, and so I like to have those for that. And diffusers. That was your doors hitting each other, maybe.
These are for my purses.
That's for your purses.
And that goes different ways, so I can hang them different ways.
Yeah, that's how cute.
So there's only one.
Oh wait, there was one more thing. I technically got this for you because you'll know why. But if you don't want it, I'll definitely take it. How fun! It's a little jewelry or whatever. If you don't want it, I will absolutely
It
take it.
says Dirty Shirley Girly.
She used to, well, when she would go out with me and my friends growing up, she would get a Shirley Temple.
Because like I want to have a fun drink too. Oh, that's really
Isn't it
cute.
cute? And it can go with your red and your.
Yeah.
So see if you like it there, and we can. Okay, so the floating shelves need to go to my bathroom. There's this I'm gonna get built so we can see where we want to put it. It's that. Oh, actually this.
Yes.
Wait, then what was this? Oh, nice.
That's yeah.
Don't you think this is gonna be cool?
Yes.
This we got. This I'm very excited about. It's gonna end up looking like this, but I just knew that either my bathroom or I was hoping, fingers crossed, for the kitchen because it just matches.
Did we only
in
get
here
one
so
for
good.
now? We definitely need to get another one. 'Cause I wanted one for sure.
Oh, okay, that's where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Not over there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it set up and see if we like it, but it looks like this. Oh, right here. And it's got hooks and everything. I just think that's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, so see, we had some of this kind of stuff that we needed, except for like
Yeah,
hats and
yeah.
stuff.
You think there?
Why don't you stay back and look?
No, I think it's good. First command strip.
Okay, y'all want to see a closet update? I'm gonna let her get that up there, and I'm gonna let you give Annica, or let Annica give you a breakdown. Wow. Oh, cute. Yeah, what are you gonna start throwing in there?
So I got some
Sunglasses.
I'm gonna do belt up there.
Very cute. I feel like maybe at the top stuff that you can see.
Yeah. I just don't really use that much,
Yeah.
to be honest. And then let me put all this on.
Well, it might be good to like have it so then something can sit on the belt. Sit it like over here on this as a display.
Oh, like it right there.
You like it there? Maybe in like one of these little areas.
Oh wait, maybe we should do this up here so that we can do those over there.
Good thinking. Like where your thoughts at? Okay, I like that. Wait, we can put our little minis. Oh, I'm sorry.
We got like a little.
Very cute, very cute, very cute.
And I know you don't understand, but that's my mama's wedding. He told me. Say you.
This is insane. This is insane. Night 2 on the couch. Well, let's see what we can do about this today. Nobody's having a better time than him, by the way. No one. Look at this position. Look at this. Boy. He said, come here, let me vlog. The dust has finally gotten to me. Look at those eyes, guys. The dust has finally gotten to me. Poor Annica's little allergies. Her nose has been bleeding. There has been too much dust, too much contact with dust. Boom! Okay, we did get... What? I can't pay you right now. I'm sorry, I can't pay you right now. We're getting somewhere. Obviously, this is not how it's supposed to be, but this wall still needs to be painted. Okay, with that said, we are moving on to the bathroom. This is just, I mean, truly anything that has said bathroom or closet, I've just shoved in here. With no rhyme or reason, just to get it out, which is kind of what I did with my bedroom. I just put everything that needed to be in here, and then knew I'd be able to get it figured out, because this is looking a lot better. Regardless of what it looks like now, it is looking a lot better, I promise. Okay, where to start? This is what I'm currently have this checked out on. I don't know if it's Libby or Hoopla, one of them. What do I have it checked out on? But I have it checked out on audiobook, so getting a few chapters in while we tackle this. Today's moving vlog is powered by Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. Their team of gourmet chefs create each meal using only ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best all day long. I look forward to choosing our Factor meals each order, and each week you can choose from a menu of over 35 options, including popular options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. You can also discover more than 60 add-ons every week, like breakfast, on-the-go lunches, snacks, and beverages to help you stay fueled and feel good, with everything from new life chapters to everyday routines. I got it narrowed down to 2 meals this time and ultimately went with the shredded barbecue chicken. It was lovely, had a nice little melody of veggies on the side, a quick 2 minutes in the microwave, and voila. And it has an added benefit right now that there is no prep, cooking, or cleanup to add to the mess of the kitchen. It's getting there, but it's still hectic around here. However, when things are hectic, Factor is flexible. You can change your order up to every week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week. You can also pause or reschedule your deliveries at any time. Added a little ranch. You can head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50Jennica to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That is code 50Jennica at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping of your first Factor box. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Any other girlies with chronic illness keep their medicines that are truly horse-sized pills in a more aesthetically pleasing container than the just absolutely traumatizing medicine bottle that those come in. If I go, I mean, I appreciate what I take Lialda. That's what really truly has been my like saving grace for my colon, prescription wise, for literally years and years and years. But just like something about those bottles, I needed to have them like I needed it to be more enticing for me. So these feel like I'm getting a little like Flintstone vitamin versus. I've
I've moved into the closet for now. I've gotten kind of what I can do in the bathroom. I still don't know where I want things. So I needed stuff out to be able to see what I had to be able to reconfigure where. So we're just pausing for the moment there. However, we have our purses. Okay, I think how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna get all like my shorter ones, because long ones I don't think are gonna hang here well, and we will go from there. All right, this is what we're working with. I definitely like am gonna be able to fit. This is the ones that were gonna make the cut, and this was the ones that were not. But I think I may be able to fit a few more of these on there. I really, really like that. What do we say, ladies? How hard can it be? Boys do it. Okay, we had to switch out for a longer one. Oop, AJ's calling. Hello. Sorry, anyway, we switched out for a longer one, but then I ended up putting this back. I thought this was dying, but I can just like push her a little bit more. This one's more powerful. Anyway, girlies, these are power drills, and honestly, you think, no, I'm fine with just like a little screwdriver. It's so helpful to just have this. There's pink ones and cute ones, but this one, she gets a 10 out of 10 from me. But honestly, so does she. And this one, y'all, this came with that bookshelf we put together, that rotating bookshelf we put together. This like came with that, and it's been the best because you can also trade this out for any shape, even like the weird ones. So love both, and honestly, you do need them. I have 2 shelves up right now. I'm about ready to, I don't want to, like, I'm gonna have to stand for the next one, and I just don't want to have to do that right now, TBH. Not in the elevating myself mood. So I'm just gonna maybe start getting some stuff, because I don't want this to start. My thought process has been putting things that I want maybe to end up on this side just over here, and then things that I want maybe to end up over there. But she's looking good. Oh, let's get this put up. Actually, I think I want this mirror like goes inside this face, and so I think that it'll be pretty to reflect out. Oop. I think that it'll be pretty to reflect out up there. How great are all these angles, you guys? How great are all these angles? Being able to film from both, like, it just really does allow me to, because usually I would be only sticking, you know, from wall to wall. From wall to wall. The millennial never leaves you sometimes. You know what? The other day, Annica said something, and she was like, that was so millennial. And I was like, and? I'm proud to be millennial. And she was like, that is so millennial for you to be proud to be millennial. There's not one millennial on earth who's not proud. And I was like, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Okay. Anyway, she was like, y'all are just like, at least we're not these guys, at least we're not those guys. But I am. I'm really glad that I got to like experience a home phone and like life before the internet. But then like also the growth. I built our computer room. Like I was like 8 years old putting computers together. I was always just so in love with it. How do we feel? Is it gonna stay? He's cute. And then I think I want to do a print standing up there with some stuff. I mean, it's honestly nothing major to do, but okay, I'm excited for Annica to see everything that I did today.
Well, I saw the big box out there.
So you know it's broken down. The big box of junk. Okay. I mean, now it's nothing special. Now I feel bad for making y'all drive past this stuff. Okay, you can open it.
It looks really good. No, definitely progress.
Still stuff is not, you know, where it's meant to be, but just more progress.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Okay. Myrtle's trying so hard to get under my bed. Meanwhile, she's just like, I need my safe space. I'm just under your bed, Mom. It'll be lifted up eventually, girl. Lisa Mercy, is that your purring? She said no. Hello. I'm officially out of storage on every single camera I have, and I have quite a few. So we're back on trusty old iPhone. With that said, this has been laying down for a second, which I'm okay about because it was able to, like, this rug's kind of like wonky, and it was able to like flatten the rug out for a second. So I'm not complaining, but I need to start like getting stuff in place, and like the bed is part of that. I was thinking that I was maybe gonna have my dad help to do this, but I don't think that that's gonna be a possibility. So here we are figuring out how to put a bed back together. Why did I think this was gonna be lighter? I mean, You couldn't pay me to try to peek inside that box spring. Absolutely not. The tag came off of this box spring we were moving. If this camera still is wonky after all that, maybe if I... Oh my gosh, she's super wonky. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I did a whack ass job painting this. I did. Wait, how would this... Oh, what about... I'm choking on air. Oh, it's the dust. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, look at my butt. Where the fuck does this go? I need him down, so I'm using my freaking tripod to get off. Off. Get off. Get off. Off. Go. Get off. Off. You still there? Oh my god, Weasley. Get off. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Come here. This is not helping. And now we're here. My legs haven't been shaved in so long. Listen, y'all have really, this is one of those vlogs where I'm like, wow, you really just don't care what you really just don't care about what you look like when you post on the internet. You making yourself cozy? Well, as soon as we get a text back, we're gonna figure this shit out because I'm so tired of not having things where they're supposed to be. I'm sitting in the be aggressive cheer pose. What was it? B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-L-E something. You did something over here. Oh, what? That is a tool. Get it. Get it. Yeah. I figured it out. I had them folded in. So it was very easy once I did that. Okay. That was not even erratic, honestly. Oh, frick. Looks like our bed for the first time. Oh my gosh, my freaking bed skirt's not on. My bed skirt's not on. Oh my gosh, and I think it's in the wash still. I'm gonna finish doing this and we will wait. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I knew something was a little off. Pillow. Pillow. Come on, stand up. Something's still not looking right. Good morning. Not gonna lie to you, we didn't pick up the camera yesterday. It was crash out day. I was wondering when it was gonna come. I was wondering when it was gonna happen, and it officially happened. Now it was the worst day of my period too, so like that probably had something to do with it. But I just like woke up for another day. I didn't bring my gel topper. Let me put you down somewhere so I can actually. I did not bring my like foam gel mattress topper over because those are supposed to only be good for like 3 to 5 years. And for me personally, it's been more like 5 to... Can y'all hear Weasley up there licking his paws? Come over here. Me personally, with that specific mattress topper, I couldn't even find the invoice for it in my like inbox to see because I just wanted to order the exact same one. And that email address was from like 2016 or 2017, so that means it's been like almost 10 years at this point. So I didn't bring my mattress topper over, and that just like I thought because my mattress has always had that topper on it, I was like, oh, it'll be like sleeping on a brand new mattress, like I won't have any problem. I can't even get unsore from moving because I'm getting sore from sleeping every night on the mattress. It just like, again, being in your 30s when you deviate from your routine, it really takes a toll on you. So I'm just like needing that mattress topper. Woke up feeling achy and sore again, and then I looked around and there was no place for me to sit in the living room. There was no place for me to sit in the kitchen. I went back to my bed. Nothing about my bedroom was right. I went to just go get something in my closet, and And I just like the overwhelm, like the overstimulation and the overwhelmingness and the things that, oh, and don't even get me started. I'll seriously combust. I'm so behind on editing that like I just can't, because I've not even told y'all this. Modem and like router, I don't know the difference, came in this apartment, so we had to like get it switched up to our current account, but I knew, and I had already done that pre-move, but like it wasn't, so they were gonna have to send somebody out, but I just knew that I could fix it. So we went without internet, we went without Wi-Fi for a little bit longer than we planned on, and we're like in a spotty area where like barely our phones get service, so we couldn't like use our hotspot or anything because we weren't getting that much of that great a service anyway. And then once I was able to get the Wi-Fi working at like 10 o'clock, and then that night at 10 o'clock that night, and then I literally lost my computer. Not lost it, but like I remember packing I had 2 laptops, and I was like, okay, these need to be in padded things, they need to be secure, they need to be safe, let's take these by themselves. And then once I got over here, I was like, okay, let's put them like this so that they don't get kicked or touched or fall or anything, like once I'm in. And then when I went to, and I remember putting them somewhere and being like, perfect, that's a perfectly secure, safe spot that I'll never remember. And I looked for 2 days for my computer. So I'm so behind on everything. I genuinely, like, I'm like, truly, I'm beating myself up more than you ever. So in between the breakdowns, I was crying about being behind on work. I needed a second. Anyway, we have made progress. Progress has definitely been made. Things are starting to find their way to homes, and it's just like it really is at the point where I feel like in packing, you pack so much and you look around and you're like, I still have so much to do. And then in the moving process, you're like, I have made so many trips. How's this stuff still here? And then now I'm at the point where I've unpacked so much, but stuff doesn't have like homes to go to. So, you know, it just, this is why I don't move often. Okay, so I have been kind of collecting our little decor pieces that we have on this bookshelf, but now I need to do the bookshelf, so I need to get all of these off so that I can put books on, and then just fill in with like the little things that we do keep on this and get the rest off. But it's time to unload some books. Okay, sorry, I lied. I actually want to get this cleared off because we do have, my books are in here, so they are still pretty contained and like able to be shuffled around. And this is still pretty much all empty. A lot of these are, so that I want to start finding homes. I want to start finding homes for things so that we can start putting things up. One of the reasons that I'm most excited to clear this off, we have this pink sticky tile. I think I'm gonna have to get one more. Here she is, gorgeous. We just peel and stick. Okay, I'm gonna trim the bottom of this off to make it flat. Look how good it's looking. It definitely was easier. I started going up, as you can see. It definitely was easier to get the bottom row. So I'm gonna do row by row, and I am absolutely going to have to order some more. But I think it's gonna look really good. I'm really happy with it, and the quality is great. Quality is great. So cute. You know how when
It's not a training outfit.
You look really cute. You know how when we road trip to New York, we usually stop on the way? The stop is gonna have to be New York this time.
Okay.
So we're driving on the way to like Newark. I think that it'll be too fucky once it's like evening and we try to start getting past the city, so I think we'll just stay on the other side.
Here's what happened last time is I drove the whole time.
I have it mapped out with stops. We're going to stop and change drivers at 10 a.m. We're going to leave at 5 a.m. Change drivers. Ignore the frogs, but wow. On today's episode of We've Done So Much, but it still looks the same. Notice that it doesn't. Look how, won't that piss you right off? Won't that piss you right? 1 square. So I'm gonna have to spend another $40 to get 1 square. I can't. We're not gonna worry about that right now. So much gray.
The walls are gray.
It's too much gray.
It's all gray.
It's
The counters
too
are gray. The chairs are gray. Everything's gray.
That's too much gray.
You think?
It's too much gray.
It's too square. You have the chair.
Okay, so then do both chairs need to be in my room?
How would that work?
Because one there, one there.
No, that's stupid.
Well, we might just have to be stupid. So this back to my room, this one over here, Lona gets in the
I
hall.
like this one.
It's too gray.
No, it's not.
It's a gray city, USA with this in here.
No, it's not.
Gray, 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 gray,
Let's put
gray.
like a white blanket on it somewhere. Like we can make it work. And this is about to be blue or some shit apparently.
Do they look the same?
I didn't even notice.
They look the same. We always do this. I
Who came out
have a...
first? I heard my own voice back.
So what now? This is my room? Hello. This is my room? That's not where I wanted though, so I need to do some rearranging in here before we... I don't like it there.
It's so much comfier though.
I know, and we would definitely sit in it more. I wish we could dye our couch.
Dye the whole couch?
I wish we could dye our couch.
I think we're just gonna have to. It's gonna be something either way, so we might as well.
It's gonna be something either way. So we might as well be comfy.
Yeah, so we might as well be comfy.
Our issue with this one is that it's too squarey. It's just you look like that 2000s commercial of the woman that's melted in the couch after like smoking weed with her friends or something. Where it's like, this is you on drugs.
Perfect.
Square, 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 square. There's just too many squares happening. So
At least the bookshelf's not squarey. That would have really been.
the bookshelf is, yeah, it's right. It's circly. We're making progress though. Whatever. Won't this just piss you off? It's gonna look good though, huh? And then we've got one little missing up here. We'll get taken care of. Sit up straight. Okay, this is the best way to measure what you want to hang up. Put a piece of blue painter's tape. Whoop. Put it on there. I kind of like held it up like this. I feel like I show you all this hack every time, but it's always helpful. Hold it up, and then the tape stays. Then just take the measurements to make sure everything's even. Voila! Done. Here we go. All right, listen, I didn't get very far yesterday because I wasn't, once I opened these, you know, they're so secure in here. Once I opened these, there wasn't gonna be any going back, so it's time. Books. I feel like I'll get all the coffee table ones together and then let's just get them all out of this. All right, I definitely want the whole like Red Queen series in my room. This one looks cute in here. I feel like the bell jar can go in here. Oh, stars falling. This is obviously the iconic bell jar, but it was sent to us with the Gilmore Girls collection from Stony Clover Lane. Okay, here are some coffee table books. I love coffee table books. Big old books. Okay, obviously you're going to my room. Look how many good books, honestly. I have a confession. I've never read those or watched the movie. And I know like I'm gonna love it. It's right up my alley. So like that's why I have it. But I need to dive in eventually. Okay. Speaking of, these guys can go. I don't know if I want to keep them. Since we have these, maybe I'll put these in here. Can I make this pile beside you? Oh, stretch. All right, maybe just get a ladder, but I'm just like, whoa. It is kind of scary doing this in Birkenstocks, low-key. Okay, I think these are the 2 books that made it. Congratulations to these 2 books. These are the ones
for now. I feel like something else should be right here, but perfect. There could be one more thing here, but I don't know yet. What do we think? Oh, y'all couldn't really see. Sorry. Here we have. See what I mean? There definitely could be something right there beside the disco thing, but that's her for now. There is a little bit of a little corner in that, but it is even. And I feel like it does look okay there, so I'm liking it. Okay, TBH, this has been the first time that I've been like, wow, it feels like it's coming together. It really feels like it's coming together. If y'all say one more thing about that, listen. I really do like that. I like that I still have, I thought these were gonna be like overflowing with options, and I do like that I still have options of like moving things around, because I really am still just like getting things in places that I'd like them to be, and then we will start like finalizing those places. Like for instance, this is definitely not where this is supposed to, these two things are kind of the only two things in here, obviously, besides the TV. That's really like there's no boxes left. We've got, it's gonna be so nice to start getting things hung, but I really just need to decide what color I want to paint that first. Okay, wait, the reason it looks so good in there is because I brought a lot of that stuff in here. I don't think that I like that there. I did have this, but I'm kind of over these guys. What do we do? Well, like, I don't know. I want to get some sort of like branches. Maybe I'll get some like real branches. I thought I was gonna like that vibe, but I just don't think I do. I kind of love the books stacked right there, so I think I'm gonna leave those stacked. However, we do have a ton of books over here that we need to figure out stuff to do with. Here's still's got a lot. We still got a lot going on in here. Over here you can't even really, but again, things are starting to go where they're supposed to go. I am excited to figure out an art piece to go up there. I didn't realize I was gonna have space there. What do you think?
Super cute.
Super cute, right?
Super cute.
But definitely just like still
work in progress.
Work in progress. Very much work in progress. So this is just like, I'm so glad that we did that.
So, and I like that one. We were in between the two, and I like that.
There's one this one's called like the multi-pink. There's also a, hey boy, there's also a light pink, but
and
this is the...
And go with the straight squarey ones, because that would have been...
Too many squares.
Too much square.
We did have room for Luna's little catch-all. It is dog-shaped, and now we've just started throwing a bunch of her stuff now, so we will get that a little bit, you heard your name? Get that a little bit better in shape. Okay, I've been wanting to tackle this, but... And sorry, the fan's on. I just remembered as I got sat down here on my on my stool. Anyway, I need to get this organized. I need to start. Ooh, hey. What? Yeah, will you turn my fan off? Actually,
I have five New York hotel potentials.
Okay.
With all dog packages.
Okay, thank you. Back to this. We gotta get this leveled before I can think about New York. Okay, got one of these. Sent my dad a picture and said, these little tabs ain't cutting it. What do I get? And he said an L bracket. So I'm just gonna get these screwed in under there. It's gonna take me a minute to get over this. Okay, we are closing out today's vlog. I'm gonna give you a roundabout updates of kind of where things are still everywhere. But things are slowly starting to make their way to their homes. We have really, obviously not everything is in their home. I'm getting louder. Those are frogs, aka Annica's biggest fear. But I really do feel good about where we're at. Now listen, we're packing. we're closing this vlog up because we're getting out of here. We are headed on our big vacation of the year. We're going on a massive road trip, bigger than our New York road trips. This is the furthest we've ever gone. I don't know how Annica talked me into it.
Not even. I pulled her leg, y'all. I love my closet.
You love your closet. You love your closet.
It's great.
Yeah.
This is great. It will never get better than this. it will never get better than this.
Well, truly, you guys, we know that, I think that's why I was like so, I didn't let myself be like so heartbroken, but like I just know that these are like the best years of my life. This has been the best years of my life, and it's
Our life, maybe?
yeah. Well, yeah. You're my child, and like these are maybe the last few years I'm living with my child, like, and I'm finally in a good place. You're finally in a good place. Like, I just know these were the best years of our lives, and so we're so grateful to be sharing them with you. Okay, we will see you very shortly in the next one.